What's going on, y'all? Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching. I hope you're doing well. I'm back on my moon series. Moon in the 6th house. 6. All right? In your natal birth chart, like always, Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching. Check out taylor2coaching.com, doing some updates and new designs of the website. Email me directly at taylor2coaching@gmail.com. You want to book your services, and everything's down below in the description. What's the moon? You know, you've been watching this series. You've heard a lot about the moon in astrology. And the moon, what we've been dealing with the lunar and solar eclipse. We got the full moon in Capricorn coming up June 24th. So, the moon is your breath. It's really your soul, your family, your mother, your caring, your nurturing, your reactions, how your mind responds, right? Your reactive mind. We're talking about your feelings, your emotions, your intuitive nature. The moon is very, very important. You know, it's at home in Cancer, exalted in Taurus. And it's, you know, a planet in astrology. It's a luminary. It's the closest thing to Earth, right? You know, it helps the plants grow at night, right? Controls the tides of the ocean, linked up to the lunar calendar, the farmer's almanac, a woman's menstrual cycle. Yeah, the moon's deep. The 6th house, the house of conflicts. Right? The adult Virgo house. Now, your moon could be in the 6th house, but it doesn't have to be Virgo, just so you understand. It can be any sign, Aries through Pisces. But it has a little bit of that flavor, because the 6th house, you're dealing with your work, your plans, your daily routine, your service. You have pets, conflicts, you got enemies. You know, some of them haters. You know, I got the new hater mini birth chart service, only $35. But you have, you know, coworkers, your boss, you know, people, you have debt, people that just bring drama to you, because it's also the house of sicknesses and illnesses. It's your maternal aunt and uncle, okay? So, there's a lot in the 6th house. So when you have your moon here, you are really emotionally trained to deal with conflicts, even with your mother from childhood. Your mom could have been a nurse. She, you know, could have been in the service industry. You know, she could have been a teacher, but even a lawyer, you know. But I will say this, you know, not that you'd have to see other placements, not that she was necessarily abusive, but you could have just banged heads with mama and not always got along. But this can make you a very good teacher, social worker, right? Now it's opposing the 12th, right? Trining the 2nd and the 10th. So this shows you things that, you know, can be for a career, right? Lawyer, social worker, financial advisor or planner, you know, even working in a bank. But you can definitely have a lot of conflicts at work. And this can make you a very good divorce lawyer or just a lawyer. You know, you can be a nurse, right? Because that's that sort of that energy of the 6th house of Virgo, right? It's not like saying this is a Virgo moon. I'm not saying that. But the Virgo moon is, right, the wheat and the medicine, the herbs. Don't forget the herbs to heal you from the earth, you understand? But this can bring conflicts from your so-called friends, fake friends, haters, from like the groups and organizations you could be a part of or social networks. This is a tough placement for the moon. A lot of conflicts. But because of all the things you might deal with, you might like the isolation. So you could even not just be like a nurse, but you could work in a hospital, doing data entry, HR work, or you could be like a pharmacist, right? And you could do like security, or like a doctor type nurse that works in a jail or a prison, or like in a senior center. But it's gonna be very isolated, and you'll find that over time, as you kind of age and mature, sorry, it's crazy hot, you could, it can make you sort of very spiritual. You will kind of like want to disappear and be, tap into the subconscious, and you'll become more intuitive too. But you could want to, just kind of like be like, just leave me alone. I deal with enough stuff all day. And if you keep a dream book and really do some daily journaling, the moon in the 6th house, it can give you sort of this tapping into spiritual realms where you can even see some of those enemies and haters and stuff, and know how to handle and maneuver and deal with them. Okay? Make you emotionally intuitive. Now, every sign's going to be different, right? If you've got the Taurus and Cancer here, I think it'll play out better. Obviously, if you got the Virgo moon in the 6th house, you could definitely be the nurse, or the accountant. Libra moon here would be a very good lawyer, social worker, event planner. Scorpio moon here could be the private eye detective, So there's just a lot of different placements. But like always, we're just looking at this one placement. This is why you have to email me to book a chart reading, okay? And my prices are changing as of July 1st, so I would act soon. But also I started doing live readings, right? So you read that down below, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, Zoom, and, phone, get an MP3 recording. But my full 12-house report written with videos and custom video summary, that's going to increase July 1st, 2021. So moon in the 6th house, I think and you could definitely be a great veterinarian, okay? And you might have you might be the one that picks up the stray animals, like the dog with 3 legs, God bless them, and these blind animals, and you just have such a heart for it, and you can heal them. You also have to heal yourself with positive self-talk and tap into your early years, those toddler, like pre-kindergarten, like 2 through 4, and that's deep subconscious work. So moon in the 6th house, you got a lot on your plate, but I'm sure you're built for it. All right, watch out for them fake friends. Hit me up for the hater chart. But moon in the 6th house. You might do well writing, doing a lot of writing, journaling, write some poetry. All right. Hope you enjoy. Keep watching the moon series. We're gonna continue to build up and finish with Uranus and Taurus and Neptune and Pluto. And then after the moon series, I think we're gonna do Venus, because that's what you guys voted on. I hope you're enjoying my lives. I might start doing some lives on Instagram soon, but I really like them on YouTube. And with my Knowledge is Love podcast. And then, you can always join my Patreon, my spiritual family, get some exclusive content there. And holla at your boy, Eric Taylor, Taylor 2 Coaching. God bless y'all. Be good. This energy's been intense lately. So just, there's a lot going on. As above, so down below. All right? Stay on your highest vibration. All right? And you gotta learn the energy of your birth chart. Learn this moon in the 6th house, and is your moon conjunct other planets? Because that will change the flavor if it's next to Saturn or Pluto or Mars. Right? If it's squaring or opposite something in the 12th house, or, Astrology is deep. Moon in the 6th house. Peace. Taylor 2 Coaching. Go heal somebody. Go take care of a conflict. And watch out for the debt. Oh, and you could be a great nurse in foreign lands. How could I forget? You could, heal people and be a healer in foreign lands. Definitely. All right, Moon? Go make that money. And drink a lot of water and take care of your own health and hygiene. Muy importante. Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching. Peace.